And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. So they're all there for us. Because if we don't have light from the stars and the sun and all that business, we're walking around bumping into each other, tripping over shit. So it's a good thing that he put those there. And to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. Okay, that's a bit, yeah. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Boom. So we're on to verse 20 now. Getting there. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life. Bringing in living things now. And fowl, that's birds, that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. So there's birds in heaven. That's weird. You would think just like in the sky, which is like between earth and heaven, but they've got him putting birds in heaven. This was a long time ago, so maybe, I don't know yet, maybe there was some happening where the birds all came down from heaven and settled in the sky, so we'll see. We'll keep reading and keep that in mind. And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl, winged birds after his kind, and God saw that it was good. So we got now whales and fishes and birds and all that kind of stuff. And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply. You've heard that one, right? That's where this comes from, the Bible. And fill the waters and the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. Question. If the birds are in heaven, and fowl equals birds, what are they doing multiplying in the earth? Do they go down there to multiply and then go back up to heaven to have their babies? Another confusing question that we can probably have a little, discussion group about. Anyway, fill the waters and the seas, And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. I think we see where this is going. And God said, let the earth bring forth a living creature after his kind, cattle, went straight to cattle, and creeping thing, and the bee. God, I thought there were some other, like, protozoa and stuff, right? First? Before cattle? I guess it was cattle. And the beast of the earth after his kind, and it was so. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind. Just said that. And cattle after their kind. Did I read this one already? No, it's different. And everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and God saw that it was good. And God said, let us make man in our image, okay, look just like me, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air / heaven, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So, he puts man down there, man rules over everything, and we basically do now, still today. So, not much has changed. So God created man in his own image. By the way, we're on verse 27 of 31, so wrapping it up. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. How much wordier can you be? Male and female created he them. Okay, so we got man and woman now. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply. It's rehashing. It's a callback. That's what we call a callback. And replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air. So all the stuff that he did, he's just relaying to them now. And over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed, pot, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is, this has got to be a typo, that this website, that's in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. I think he's saying you feed the fruit to the cow. Because that's how you get good meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat, and it was so. So again, more repetition. Last verse, here we go. Snappy wrap up. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Shocker. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So, it's starting to get good. Suspense rising up. That is the end of the first chapter of Genesis. So if you had ever not read it or read it and just kind of were spacing out while you were reading it and didn't really think about it or analyze it all that much, now you know, line by line, verse by verse, what that whole chapter means. This is like the audio Cliff's Notes for the Bible, kind of. But anyway, I'll be back next week, maybe. I don't know. Whenever the next one goes up, and we'll do we'll do chapter 2. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was much longer than I thought it was going to be. So you're a trooper. Okay. Bye.